Hello, I'm Foibles and welcome to another episode of Crusader Kings. O'Brien Dynasty in Crusader Kings 2. The Kingdom of Air. Yes. The King Gabriel of Air. Who is a shy boy, but just shy boy. That's an interesting combination, I must say. Yeah. So, we have some looters, and I'm not really sure how I feel about that. So let's go kill some looters. These Vikings, silly Vikings. These shitty Vikings are trying to take our stuff, and I don't really like that. So I suppose we'll call our levy in over here to make this army a bit stronger, and then we'll go bash those Dardy Vikings up. And oh, look at that! They were trying to actually loot our capital, or rather our Essex. I don't really like the Vikings trying to take my stuff, but I think we can beat them up if we just get there in time. That's the only thing that can really keep us from beating them up. If they manage to leave before we get there, then they are free to go, I suppose. And they did, bastards. Well, let's try to get here then. See if we can beat up at least one of these Viking bastards trying to take my stuff. I suppose not. And they did loot Middlesex, those bastards. Bastards. Stop it, you wankers. So there's some factions starting to form up. No, none that really that strong ones though. Not really strong ones. There is some douchebag Duke trying to get my stuff. That's not fair. Stop it. Stop it, man. You want independence, that's not going to happen. Luckily none of these are really strong, and they are making a ton of what's it called? Ton of factions instead of just joining one faction and making it like terribly strong. So I think it is time to move our capital to Middlesex and make the. Although I don't know if I don't think it should make these people want the kingdom of this Ireland, because it is my primary title. They shouldn't want it, even though even if I change my capital over here. So we shall try it. We can always trade it back over here if it starts pissing them up. Discourage from factionalism. Yes, lost a ward, short reign. Yeah, that's fine. That's all fine. So I think that'll be fine. And our heir is the idiot. Prince Idiot Prince. Sadly, sad times, sad fact. Hopefully we won't die though. I don't think we will. Let's make the Duke of York into our steward. He wants to be the steward, and he's landed character, and he's our kinsman, so I think that'll be fine. And since we are well, you are going to want the duchy of this one. You really I have fired you from the council. Well, you know, it happens. We don't actually have the dukedom of Mead. I think we must have destroyed it, and in that case I think I will keep it that way. I don't want to create this dukedom. I will much rather keep the Dublin for myself for now. It'll be my land over here. And then I'll just make this duchy, the Essex duchy, as soon as we can, when we have the money, and then we can attack Northampton, this guy. Although it seems like we could attack him anyway. Do we have some levies raised? Is that it? No, we do not have any levies raised. Why can't I attack you then? Right. Our region doesn't want us to. Brother. Let's go to war. Stop being a pansy. Stop being a pansy. Not right now anyway. There's a sister, or no, a kinswoman who needs a educator. She's a bit hung back on and whatnot. Yep. He's a humpback. Sad times. So there's some defectiveness running in the family, it would seem like. All of these dukes are fine. The only problem is this duke, who has one land they shouldn't actually have. It's this Westmoreland and Westmoreland, and we will get it back in the future, but for now I suppose he can keep it, although he's depressed and stressed. How is you are still the strongest of our dukes. You are quite strong as well. Where is our chancellor right now? Where is he working? I think he was working on this duke. He probably likes us enough. We could go to work on this one, the Duke of Connacht. And he's some kind of a faction leader, so I think that could be a good idea. Let's go work on the High Chief of Connacht. And I suppose I could send you a gift, since it's only 20 ducats and it will make you like me much more. So, and it will make him most likely try to upgrade his holdings. Interesting that they are upgrading the market cities first. That's rather interesting. Well, that's fine. I don't really mind it too much. You can upgrade whatever you want, really. We are a kingdom. Remember that, peoples. Let's kill these bastards off before they can sack our lands and take our gold. Although this place can't really be looted because the loot power is so. Because it still has the new administration, so. And there is a rebellion over here. And let's send our retinue. Probably the retinue is strong enough to take care of this threat. And we actually have way more retinue than we are supposed to have. But just to make it sure, I will raise these guys' levies. And I will use them to make this army a bit stronger as it marches through. Stupid rebels. How is the religion looking? We are all Catholic here. There's some Lombards. Yep, Catholic has turned around and it's back to being the dominant faith in the Western Europe. Of course, minus the North Europe, which is basically. What's this? Evidence? That is nonsense. I don't really want to. He's a duke, so. Earl. My liege, it pains me to say, but there is a traitor in their realm. This rotten egg is plotting your downfall. I enclose the damning evidence with this letter. Well, it could be possible that he is trying to do something. You are Earl Mordred the Seducer, and you have more high. You do actually have more. Actually, you are trying to kill him, so most likely you are just talking nonsense. It's bullshit, but he's the Duke. He's a Duke, sadly, but on the other hand, he likes us well enough. Oh, I forgot to actually take these guys with me, didn't I? I did. And now let's go beat up these rebels. Rebel forces. Stupid rebels. Stop rebelling against your lawful liege, your king. It's a heinous sin. It's the sin of sin. Some goes from the Tudors. Such a awesome TV series. I love it. I love it. I love it to bits. Die, you rebels. Your rebels have no place in our air. You hear that? You better hear it. Stupid rebels. So we are losing some wars, but they are not really our wars, so it doesn't really matter that much. It's like, yeah, whatever. It's nothing to do with me. And now I can execute you, can I not? I will execute you for you have been a douchebag towards me. And such heinous crimes should be punished. For I am actually not bad at all. Only bad trait I have so far is the shy one. But I am just and kind and charitable. I think our guardian is making good work, brother. You're doing awesome. Even though you are kind of my adversary, but you're still doing very well in raising me. I'm happy. And there is some douchebag trying to take my lands. That won't do. Let's see. I can call your levies into aiding me. And your levies and yours and yours and yours. All the things. Come and help me. End this Viking aggression. Really? Well. That's interesting. The Vikings are actually quite good at fighting, aren't they? Well, I suppose I shouldn't be that surprised, considering I have watched the TV series and they just beat almost. They just won almost every fight they were in, so it's not really that surprising. The Vikings, man, don't mess with the Vikings. My beloved brother Seamus is concerned that he is still not married. I will find you someone nice then. I sure will. Let's see then. Middlesex becomes Irish. That's right, become Irish. Ireland. London has become Irish. That's awesome. That's just so great. The Duchess of Alsace would marry us, so our dynasty could spread to the dukedom of the Duchy of Alsace. So let's do that. I will betroth you, and that'll be good. That'll be glorious. Interesting that they would actually take that offer. Let's take a look at the dynasty. I think I have tried to wiggle my Uabrian dynasty somewhere. Like in Bavaria should have. No, I thought I did. Maybe not anymore. Maybe it has changed. Oh well, doesn't matter. I have sent some peoples off to other places to be maybe get my dynasty on the throne, but it's really hard with this fractured Europe to actually do that. And it's kind of hard to really do that kind of marriages because you don't really know who's going to stay in power, and so I don't really want to go into the war with the Europe before I have consolidated my power in the British Isles. So the British Isles are first, and then we will go for the European lands over here. And who knows? It could be that I'm going to end the series at the end of when we have taken all of Britain and formed the empire, because I don't know if it's going to be too much enjoyable to watch or play the campaign after that. It might just be too easy then, but that's a decision for later. Let's not worry about that yet. I probably will continue for a while at least after that, but when we do form the empire, it is starting to grow near the end of the series, and then we'll just make a new one. Like, I'm really excited about the idea of playing as Ragnar Lothbrok. Actually, and I don't even have to make the character in the character creation thing. Rather, there is a Ragnar Lothbrok in the game, so I can just play as him, or rather play as his father, and when his father dies, and then I can play as Ragnar Lothbrok. Man, I'm excited about that. There is something going on here. Let's take a look. We are 13, and I think we are ready to go to war. If only my regent would approve. I suppose I could send you a gift. Will that make you more inclined towards war? Let's take a look. Yes, it does. So we can take Essex or Hesse or Mercia. We could do the Essex one, and then we would have all of the lands in Essex, though. We would need some more stewardship. Well, maybe when we get married, or actually right now we are using the stewardship of our brother, so that's 13. So, and we have only 6 stewardship, and that's probably not going to be much higher since we are going for a military education. Who is trying to kill me? Idiot is trying to kill me. What are you trying to do, brother? You became a tough soldier and you are my sister. Well, let's get you married, shall we, woman? Let's see if there is any... Prince of Byzantine Empire. Prince of West Francia. Heir to the Kingdom of West Francia. See, our dynasty is in the line to... is heir to West Francia, so... Heir to County of Norfolk. Duchy of Poitou. No more heirs to anything, eh? Heir to barony, heir to something something, heir to barony. There's Dutch. He's a heir to Duchy of Upper Lorraine, Chiefdom of Golbendom, High Chiefdom of Albany. Isn't that one? Well, let's actually, he's my kinsman, so no, let's not do that one. Well, I suppose we could go for the Upper Lorraine then. Magistrate of Blade, yada yada. So let's go for the Upper Lorraine one and try to get our dynasty to spread. Where was he? Chiefdom High. There he is. Although he's only 6. So what was the other one? There was another one that was a kind of a going to be a duke some beautiful day. Heir to Duchy of Poitou. So let's do him. Yes, that's good. That's a good idea, I think. I think so too. Now, although... How is that plot going, I wonder? I wonder how much does the Prince Idiot have power? I could imprison him. Using this option is viewed as tyrannical. Can I do anything to you, Prince Idiot? Can I kill you? No, I can't do anything to you. Sad times. He's just going to try and kill us. We could go into hiding, but I don't think we should. Where is our schemer? Let's scheme in the capital. And let's try to do that as well in the capital. Let's collect taxes in the capital. Well, let's see. Who doesn't like us? This bishop over here. He's bishop of something. He's over here, but you're not supposed to be my vassal, are you? You are. For some reason you are my vassal. You are not supposed to be my vassal. You're supposed to be his vassal. Aren't you? Well, that's nasty. And who are you? You are supposed to be my vassal as well, so that's fine. And you are 2, and you too. So that's all good. That's all good and fine. Well, except that I think there is one more that should be ours. This one, who is your boss? I am good. This one, who is your boss? I am good. And you, who is your boss? I am. Alright then. So why is there only three guys here? I cannot appoint your successor then, is it? Because you are a Waldestanian. That's right. I could demand religious conversion. Nah, you won't do that. Well, let's get a new court chaplain. You'll do fine. And who is not paying taxes to us? You probably won't. You are possible to get to pay taxes us. So let's go improve religious relations over to Dublin. And that's fine. That's fine. And unmarried heir. I don't really want you to get married, I just want you to die. Prince Idiot. Idiot Prince. I suppose I could marry you off to, say, Luxembourg. Yes, you should maybe go to Luxembourg, man. How does that sound? Marry this Duchess of Luxembourg. Yes, you do that, Prince Idiot. Go away. We do not want to see you in our court anymore. She is only one, but oh well. In any case, I do have to take a break here, so thank you for watching. If you liked the episode, then please do click the like button and subscribe to my channel. It would really help out quite a lot, and I would appreciate it a ton. So I hope I see you. I think I said that already. I think I did. Maybe I did. Well, I'm just going to say it again. Hope I see you in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.